This is going to be my first real commentary I've done like this. I mentioned in a former video that the parts I buy for my AR-15, I bought through the mail, and that is correct. I bought through the mail, and they came directly to my house. These Democrats, these anti-gun wackos, want you to think that you can buy an entire gun through the mail. That is a lie. Okay? That is another case of Democrats feeding you bullcrap and trying to grow roses. Okay? It's not true. Can I go online and purchase a firearm? Yes. I have purchased several firearms through Bud's Gun Shop. Okay? Bud's Gun Shop is in Kentucky. I'm in Ohio. Okay? But here's the thing. I make my purchase through Bud's Gun Shop. Bud's Gun Shop sends the firearm to a local dealer. It has to come to a local licensed dealer in the state of Ohio. Okay? That local dealer writes it in his inventory book. Okay? His tracking book. Okay? Just like if he'd received it from a distributor or anybody else, it goes in his tracking book. Okay? And then when he transfers that firearm to me, he does a NICS background check. Just like I bought it off of his shelf, just like I bought it anywhere else. And another thing is, they talk about this gun show loophole. I love that word, gun show loophole. Well, if I go to a gun show and I meet a private person selling a firearm, I can buy that firearm. Okay? No different than if I met him here at the club, or if I met him through an ad, through Arms List or something like that. That is a legal sale of personal property. Okay? They want you to think that you can go in and you can buy a gun without a NICS check. If the guy's on the table, he's a firearms dealer, okay? He runs a NICS background check just like you were in his shop. There's no difference, okay? You come in, you fill out your 4473, he runs a NICS background check, he gets an approval or a disapproval sometimes, or a hold, and then he can transfer that firearm once it is cleared by NICS. This bullcrap they're feeding you is just that. And it ain't even good enough to grow roses in. It is bad, bad, bad. Okay, it is sour. Alright? And because they rely on people not knowing what I don't know, I take, and I'm not super interested in, so I'm going to just take in whatever anybody tells me and hold it as true and form my opinion around that. In a particular case, that's a lie. That's a straight lie. And the Democrats are famous for it, okay? Twisting, especially this Hillary Clinton. Oh my, you know what? I mean, this woman, 30,000 emails, okay? We threw Nixon out of office for 30 seconds of tape, okay? He had to resign. But we're looking at a national leader with 30,000 emails she just deleted. They were classified. And she got a pass because she's part of the oligarchy. Hope I say that word right. She's part of the oligarchy. She's part of the elite. She's untouchable. Let you, Petraeus mentioned it to his lover in bed and got charged and convicted. Here's the thing you don't understand about that, and I know I'm kind of rambling here. Here's the thing you don't understand about that. If she's convicted of this offense, part of the law says she could never hold public office. Okay? So had she been convicted of conveying confidential information under the law, she couldn't be president. Legally, she could not run for president. Okay? And, I think she got to pass at the highest level. I think the meeting, this is the way politics work. This is the way bureaucracies works. Okay? So you think it's who you know? Yeah, you think it's who you're, well, I'm not going to use a word, who you're kissing up to? Yeah, that's part of it, okay? But it's who you got dirt on. And I think that meeting between Bill Clinton and the Attorney General, with that 30-minute meeting, it was Bill Clinton telling her what dirt they had on who, okay? And a couple days later, Well, she's scot-free. Ain't that a coincidence? I don't believe in coincidences. I believe it's dirty. I believe she's dirty. I believe the people that have died around her died at her beckoning. Maybe not all of them, but the majority of them. We elect Hillary Clinton as president. I'm not a super Trump fan, okay? I got a lot of problems with Trump. But we elect Hillary Clinton president, and we are going to get exactly what we deserve. You want to continue this globalist track? You want to continue this track toward the one government, which is what globalism is. It's the form of one government, okay? You want to continue that? Or do you want to take care of us first? I would not take, and here's what they do, I would not take bread out of my child's mouth and make him starve so somebody who is less fortunate doesn't have to. Might I share it? Might. But I am not going to deprive myself, my own people, my primary interest, my number one people I'm called to serve, whether it's my family, it's my country, whatever, for the sake of someone else. I would be a fool if I did that. And if we continue this globalist track, we don't protect our markets, like Mr. Trump says, we need to protect our markets. We need to come and make real deals and make them stick. Okay? If we don't do that, we're done. We're done. Okay? And now's our last opportunity to do that. I'm not a big Trump fan. Got that. Not super fan of his. You know what? But he's not part of this establishment. And everybody else was part of this establishment. There's two people I won't vote for. One with the last name Clinton and the other one with the last name Bush. If it was Jeb Bush and Hillary Clinton, I'd stay home. But you know what? It's not. Okay? It's Hillary Clinton, an establishment person who has dirt up to her eyeballs. There's no way around that fact. Up to her eyeballs. If even 5% of the stuff that's thrown at her is true, I don't care if it's just 5%. She has no way she should be president of the United States. No way. Okay? She's a socialist. She's been a socialist since she was in college. Okay? And she believes, look at what she says. Okay? We need to take from one to give to others. We need to give up this kind of stuff. And she plays race cards. She plays anything she can say. Like Obama said, and he was absolutely correct. She will say whatever she needs to say to get what she wants. So would he. Okay? But this woman is just flat out going to take us down the pike. I'm telling you what. You might as well kiss it goodbye. Don't like Trump? Fine. 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 You better pay attention to who you're voting for. You better vote for somebody. Even, I don't care if you're voting the lesser of two evils. I don't care. Okay? I don't care if you're voting the lesser of two evils. Normally I would say I don't like voting the lesser of two evils, but the fact of the matter is that might be what you have to do. You better look at the evil that is Hillary Clinton. You better take a look at that. You better look at that real close and understand if any of those accusations that are posted against her are true. Any of them. All of them individually disqualify her. In my mind. Okay? I can't believe we're even considering electing this one. I don't like Bernie Sanders, but you know what? At least Bernie Sanders was honest with what he was saying. Okay? At least he's saying it straight up what he thought. And not twisted and turning and all this kind of stuff and trying to play to a sub-base, okay? You know? And all this disarray we've had in these last 4 years, at least the last 4 years of Obama. I'm going to tell you something. All the rioting and the discord and everything. It's going to stop if Hillary doesn't get elected. Okay? It's going to come to a screeching halt. Okay? If Hillary doesn't get elected. If she does get elected, it's going to continue. She supported these people her whole life. This is the woman that defended somebody who brutally raped a 12-year-old. Okay? Understand, she's a lawyer. She's doing her job. But then made jokes about it afterwards. Okay? There's things in my job that I do that I find very distasteful. I don't laugh about them. That is not just doing what I'm called to do as far as my job. That is being purely evil. And I believe this woman is purely evil. That's all I got to say about that. Okay. Listen to the lies. I just talked about the firearms lies. Okay. And those are lies. Uh, the whole thing. The whole thing is just beyond my ability to comprehend that. How can we even consider this? All right. Have a nice day. Bye.